Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades, and I just finished doing my previous project where I poured onto a piece of plexiglass and I had all this paint left over, so I decided to use it to do a paint dip. And I am going to use the infinity pour technique and then take another piece of plexiglass that I have and dip that down into the paint and see what happens. So let's start this, and I always get tickled watching myself do this. I am so uncoordinated, but getting some unique lines there, so let's see what happens. Whenever you pour paint onto parchment paper, it has a tendency to wrinkle up, so just a few little places where I needed to let the paint get back on there, so I'm just using my popsicle stick to push the parchment paper down, and I'm pulling off the protective coating, and then I'm going to just lay my plexiglass down onto the infinity pour. This is kind of cool because you actually can see what it looks like before you pull it up. And that's kind of neat. I like that right there. It looks good. It kind of looks like maybe a field of flowers. I don't know. I got a couple places where the paint did not get onto the glass, so I'm just going to use my popsicle stick and fill those areas in. And I noticed while I'm doing that I got some kind of unique design that is starting to pop up. In some way it almost looks like a peacock feather, or feathers maybe I should say. There's a couple areas where the paint is pulling away from the plexiglass, but I think that's kind of cool because it's doing it within the confines of each one of those little feather areas. And this is what it dried like. Dried dark, but there's so much potential there to add something beneath this and turn it into something really special. So I think I really like this. It's unusual. The colors are unique. Looks really good blended there. So I think it's going to work out just fine. Keep an eye out for this piece to show up in another video when I embellish it. So, please click like and share if you have enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, you can do so now. Ring the bell. You'll get notified when I upload future videos. And I want to thank you for watching this one. And I hope to see you in my next Creative Escapade. Bye-bye for now.